Hi everybody out there, how's it going? I'm so excited to introduce you guys to my good friend Lee and fellow holistic nutritionist, and today we are going to be making Jello. Be sure to check out her channel as well because we filmed a video on how to make homemade sauerkraut. Really easy to do, and Lee is new to YouTube, so definitely be sure to show her some love. And she specializes in picky eaters, so for those of you guys out there who have kids, Lee is your go-to girl for all things healthy, holistic, and kid related. So we are just gonna get started. We're gonna make some Jello, some healthy homemade Jello, free of artificial colors, free of artificial flavors, free of refined sugar. Only 2 ingredients, so let's get started.
Let's do this.
All you need to make the homemade Jello is juice and gelatin. So I have here organic Concord grape juice. You can use whichever juice that you like. If you want, you can even juice your own fresh juices. I know that you've done a watermelon juice before.
We just used sliced watermelon and just ran it through the juicer to create our own additive-free, super fresh juice.
If you are going to be using a juice that you buy from the store, just make sure that there's no added sugar, that there's no added colors or flavors. You're also going to need gelatin. So I have a couple different brands here. You guys can use whichever brand that you like, but I have here Vital Proteins, if any of you guys are familiar with them, and Great Lakes as well. And these are pasture-raised, grass-fed, so that's what you want to look for when you're choosing a gelatin. And gelatin has so many benefits in the body, really great for the integrity of our joints, great for our skin, great for our gut, and the intestinal lining. Also has a really great amino acid profile, so great source of protein too.
It's a more whole food approach as opposed to like a packet of Jello.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much as clean as it gets when it comes to Jello.
So there's 2 different methods that you can use for making Jello. You can do it straight up on the stovetop in a saucepan, but we're gonna be doing it with boiling water from a kettle. So this here is 1 liter. However, because it's so sweet, I actually like to just dilute it. So I'm gonna do half and half water, half juice. Basically, the measurements are 1 tablespoon of gelatin for 1 cup of liquid.
Especially if you're giving the Jello to your kiddos. We want the health benefits of the gelatin, but we don't want the crazy roller coaster ride that is the sugar rush.
Yeah, exactly. And I do wanna mention, I don't drink juice. It's not something that's part of my diet, but for
same.
Jello, for the sake of Jello, we're gonna drink some juice.
So we're gonna start by using hot water from the kettle. We're just gonna add in 2 cups of hot water. We're just gonna transfer it right into the bowl that we're using to actually make the Jello in. The best way to prevent any clumping in your Jello is to add your gelatin powder into the hot water and start whisking right away. So we're just adding our 4 tablespoons to the 2 cups of hot water. And then while Megan whisks that up, I'm gonna add the other 2 cups of liquid, which is our 2 cups of juice.
And if you are using a full liter of juice, that's where it's sometimes a little bit handier to do it in a saucepan if you're not diluting it at all with water.
Okay, so that's pretty well combined. So we're just gonna add in our juice and combine it. So you can just skim off the foam and just throw it in here. Doesn't have to be completely off, but it will make it look a little bit nicer. Elevator music.
We are gonna pop this into the fridge. For a liter of liquid, it'll probably take 3 to 4 hours for it to solidify. Usually I just leave this in the fridge overnight. But you can also do little single serving Jellos if you want to pour them into different kinds of dishes. And that's the other thing too. You can pour this into like a square dish, and then once it's solidified, you can cut it into squares. You can literally put it into any type of container that you want. We're gonna throw this into the fridge and then we'll show you some completed Jellos. There's a lot of Jello here. We need spoons.
We need spoons.
Oh my God. Get the spoons. This is what Jello looks like when it is finished solidifying in the fridge. It's very googly. If you want, you can add a little bit less gelatin for it to be even more wiggly and googly. Or you can add a little bit more gelatin if you want it more firm. And we are going to eat it right now. And I'm really excited about it. So this is grape Jello. I put it in 3 different kinds of bowls.
This is not an average serving size.
Yeah, I mean, this would probably be like, this is ideal for 1 person. I just wanted to show you guys you can put it in that size. You can put it in this, or you can just make a big bowl, or this. This here is strawberry apple Jello that is bubbly and looks like someone took a shit in a bowl. Anyway, we're gonna just dive in and we're gonna eat some of this.
I'm gonna start with the grape.
Serve. This one's, I didn't dilute as much, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Ready?
Cheers.
Oh no.
That one wasn't moving as quickly as I wanted it to.
Okay. more.
That Jello's firm.
It's a little large for my mouth.
I had Jello last night for dessert with my kids.
Are you alright?
And the Jello that I made them was black cherry. And this is a kind of a little pro-parenting tip. Black cherry helps with the production of melatonin. So give this to your kids before bed because it will help them sleep. Did I interrupt you?
Oh. Oh my. Okay. Ooh.
Should we see how much Jello we can eat in one sitting?
Oh! It went right there in my throat. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made Jello before, and be sure to check out Lee's channel. I will leave links to that below, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! See ya!